If you are tired of feeling weak, skinny or fat, and if you feel like you can do better and that you deserve more, in this video I will tell you 3 steps I took in order to stop being weak myself, because throughout my life I was always skinny and weak. I was laughed at how skinny I was, and I was pushed around because I couldn't really defend myself because I was weak, and that led me to a life of a loser. I was hopeless until I found the truth that I'm about to tell you in this video. So, welcome brother, my name is Luka Tepšić, and on this channel Tepša Fit, I help men get better, get stronger and get successful. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to this channel. Now, the first step I took and that you must take is you must start training in order to stop being and feeling weak. That is the most important thing on this list. And I was inspired personally by the looks of the Greek gods, and I wanted to look like them. That is why I decided to train like them. Calisthenics. Calisthenics is a word from Greek language which means strength plus beauty. And it's the sport Spartans and Greeks were doing in order to achieve their perfect physicality. They were lean, athletic, strong. They were warriors. And you know what were they doing? Obviously, not the bench press. They were doing push-ups, pull-ups, squats, sit-ups, dips, planks, movements with their own body weight, because that is how they were able to be better warriors. They got better understanding of their bodies and they were in phenomenal shape. As I said, they were strong, lean, athletic, just like I am today. So, just like them, you should do these basic bodyweight movements and master them in order to stop being weak. You should start doing push-ups, pull-ups, dips, squats, planks, and you will stop feeling and being weak in a month. And in a year time, you'll be a completely different person. You'll be a warrior, a Spartan in today's world. And trust me, it is hard, but it is worth it. All you really need to have in order to achieve this kind of transformation is you have to get a pull-up bar if you don't have one, and do pull-ups, do push-ups. You have ground, you have both of your arms. Do push-ups on the ground, do squats, do sit-ups, do planks. And that's all you really need to get a strong, functional and aesthetic body, lean. So that is the first step that I took and that you should take too. The second step is improving. How do you actually improve with just your body weight? Well, there is many ways, but I prefer these two. First one is increasing volume, and the second one is increasing time under tension. Increasing volume means that you should do more repetitions every workout. So you'll try to do more sets, more repetitions every workout, because that is how you actually improve in calisthenics. With bodyweight calisthenics, of course. You cannot really add much more weight to your workouts because you're always using your own body. And for the time under tension, you will increase. For example, pull-ups. You'll increase time under tension with pull-ups by hanging on the bar in the upper position and then coming down as slowly as possible, and then getting up as fast as possible and then slowly as possible coming down. That way you can increase time under tension, and both ways are great for improving in calisthenics. That is the second step. And the third step I took and you must take is the diet. Because if you eat like a weak person, you will stay weak forever. You cannot eat junk, processed foods full of seed oils, full of processed sugars that keep you weak, fat and skinny. So, those are the foods you must eliminate. Just use my simple rule that I've made up. If it's grown or if it's hunted, you can eat it. If it's from the fabrics full of seed oils and processed sugars, you don't need it and you throw it in the garbage. So, just by using this simple rule, you'll be able to build a great physique and you'll be able to stop feeling weak and to start actually getting stronger. Because when you eat natural foods that come from the nature, for example meats, eggs, fruits, nuts, vegetables, the foods that are actually healthy, with those kinds of foods you're gonna be able to build a strong body, because you will get a lot of proteins from them, you will get a lot of vitamins, micronutrients, everything will be in the perfect way that it should be. So you don't have to think about calories or if you should try these different diets, keto diet or carnivore diet. You just have to eat like a Greek from 3000 years ago, like a Spartan from 3000 years ago. Think about what was he eating. Probably some beef with some potatoes and some veggies, and after that some fruits, for example. Probably he was eating like that, and that is what you should eat. So if you eat that way, you will gain more muscle, you'll become stronger, you'll start feeling better in your day-to-day life, and you'll think better, and many more things. So that is the third step I took, and that is the third step you must take. Now, the bonus tip for this video is the part actually most people miss. Knowing these steps is not the same as knowing how to apply them to your body, your schedule, and your level. Some guys will need more volume, some guys will need more rest, some guys will need to fix their posture first, and some guys will need to lose fat before they start with anything. That is why I work with small number of guys one-on-one to build their exact plan, based on their body, their lifestyle, and their goal. And if you want me to help you build that for you, check the link in the description, follow me on Instagram, and send me a message in DM. I am not hyping you up, I won't give you a generic plan, I will tell you immediately if I can help you and if we can work. Or if I cannot help you actually. And if we can work, I will give you a structure that works for you and that will help you finally achieve your fitness goals and your dream physique. And that will actually help you start getting stronger and better. And that's it, brother, for this video. I hope this video has helped you. If it did, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, because as I said, my main goal is to help you improve and to become a stronger individual. And that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Keep your repetitions in.